But today's conference is really interesting for anyone into politics. You know, speakers like Danny Finkelstein, it's really interesting people to come and listen to. But I'm here in my sort of work capacity, so the workshop I went to on poverty was fascinating. It's really important, I think, that child poverty is seen as a cross-party issue, that all political parties focus on it. So I was really interested to hear what speakers like Danny Kruger had to say and what Speaker of Westminster Council had to say as well.
In the session we've just had, we heard a lot about how poverty in the West Country is very different to poverty here in Westminster and different again to things up north. So the most important thing I would say is to make sure that we have local solutions that tackle local problems, whether it's driven by local communities, local authorities or national bodies, give them the powers to be able to fit their solutions to the local communities.
Nicely attended event. Yes, some of the discussions around the housing side were quite interesting. And the phrasing of the debate in the opening speech, I thought there were some very interesting points made in that.
Everyone is engaging and just giving their perspective, and there's an open dialogue, so no one is being confrontational, and you're kind of integrating the best solutions from both sides. And I think it's always important to engage people from all different industries.
Always optimistic about the future. No, of course, we've got tremendous potential as humans, as a nation. We've got some way to go. I mean, unfortunately, for a variety of reasons, you know, the fact that our 50 to 60-year-olds read at the same level as our 16 to 24-year-olds means that we haven't had the sort of improvements we should have had. But that also means we've got huge potential. The world loves English education. We have the language of globalisation. Everything's up to play for.
Bright Blue is arguing for the future. It's arguing for today, and that's why I support it.
We are competing on a global scale, and when businesses are looking to hire, they will be looking to dip into the pool of global talent, and that is what we need to make sure we're offering. Those are skills that we're offering the young people in this country so they can actually compete and rise to the top in that global race.
The general view in our group was that we needed to break up the big six. We needed to have better diversity of supply, have smaller entrants into the market who would do things in more innovative ways. I think it was quite encouraging for me to see such a range of interesting, bright people who all want to discuss the big challenges that we've got ahead of us.